Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host Joe. Today we're going to continue with more Fallout New Vegas. When last we left off, I had to do some things. I'm trying to mediate between the kings and here, strip. Okay, looking for the old Mormon fort. I'm trying to mediate between the Kings and the NCR, and it didn't work out too well. The NCR rolled up and killed everybody, and the King started shooting at me, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. Don't I know something about our old pal Pacer? Don't I know he's got a medical condition? And now I'm questioning if I, got that information in-game, or if it's something that a friend told me about.
What's up?
Yeah, hi. And so I'm, I'm absolutely, trying to figure it out. So I'm gonna go find Pacer's room. We are going to search it. And if I can, I'm going to tamper with his medication. You, Pacer?
I've got my eye on you.
Of course you do.
Across the Kings, you'll regret it.
I am a king, though. They made me a member. Tell you what, I'm going to have a sit-down. And I'm gonna wait until morning. Can I go somewhere between there? Yeah, we'll wait 10 hours. I will sit on Pacer's sofa for 10 hours. And by the time I'm done waiting, he'll be like, what the fuck is this lady doing? Don't you have places to be? Don't you have places to be? Fine. I should have crashed, No, I could have crashed in the king's bed. That would have upset Pacer, I'm sure. Okay, what time is it? I waited 10 hours, it's 7 in the morning. Now that I'm out of view of him, let's wait another 3 hours. The wait button. Useful.
I want to go to the Strip. We never get to go to Gomorrah anymore.
You don't want to go there. It's not a great place. I still have a mission to do there. Alright, come on in. As I understand it, this is Pacer's room, that's his bed. Maybe I never got the information. Okay. Well, that means I need to head out and I need to find one of two people. Of course, I've had to do a little bit of just a little bit. You know, I've gotten this reputation with the kings.
Some nut attempted to kill the head of one of Mr. House's families recently. Whoever did it is either crazy or has balls the size of Freeside.
Sure. It's like he's got the one piece of news that he heard about, and he's just dying to tell somebody. The music is... It's fine. Yeah, we got that gun. Okay, so there is a ghoul that I talked to before. Whoa! A little slow on the uptake, aren't you? They're even fire adjacent. Come on. Come on. Okay. You know, no, you don't want to put too much on at once. If you cook too much at once, they won't cook thoroughly. It's like if you've ever made French fries, you know, you spread them out evenly on the sheet. You know, you don't stack them all on top of each other. I mean, I know there's a ghoul that I helped. And he gives information, and I thought I talked to him, and I thought he told me the thing. But if I'm misremembering, then he doesn't have that information anymore because he didn't tell it to me. No, it's like there's, you know, like a piece of... You know, where's this guy? He could be anywhere at this point. Oh, you're gonna tell me about your business, yeah. I know about the Atomic Wrangler. Not much of a sales pitch. Yeah, so I know that there's like two ways I can do this. I can either find the ghoul and maybe get information out of him, or I can go visit my old pals at the Mormon fort. My old pals at the Mormon fort have medical files. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you helped out Bill Ronte, so the followers worked out a deal for you to drink free.
Oh, cool.
Sure thing.
Well, I mean, I don't really want to buy bottled water.
Hey, you helped out
No,
Bill
I'm trying to get away. No, I'm leaving. Okay. I will have a drink, though. There's a reason why most Twitch streamers have hydrate redeem, and it's because... Oh! Hello!
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Well, thank you for... snacks?
Hello.
Hi.
That looks like one of those spy bots I hear House has been secretly releasing at night.
Crazy. You know what? If that ghoul is going to be anywhere, probably out here near the Mormon fort, actually. Maybe? Stands to reason? Oh! What happened to you? Isn't that the guy who was, like, punching, like, training dummies at the NCR place? Strange. Did the rat get him?
We're gonna have Rat tonight.
No, no, you're not. You're, like, half his size and slow. Alright, well, we're going to the old Mormon fort, then.
Hey, thanks for helping me out. Being back and working really saved my life.
Yeah, no problem. There's a guard, there's a doctor, there's Julie.
Great to see you again. What? They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
I see.
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Alright, nothing to say when I say goodbye. Is Dr. Cutie, she's still here? Random person. But you know what? The fact that Julie is out here means that this is the perfect time.
Hey.
Hi. This is what I'm looking for. You quickly find a manila folder with Pacer's name on it in the drawer marked N-R. Miscellaneous. What do we got? First name Pacer, last name would not give / doesn't know, type AB, unsure birth date, male. Patient checked himself in at urging of friends regarding a serious dependency on the drug known as Jet. Preliminary tests show continued use of the drug is very dangerous due to the patient's pre-existing heart condition. Under no circumstances should any sort of stimulant, like Psycho, be taken, particularly with the patient's current drug of choice. Okay. Do I have any Psycho? We're in business. I have 12 of them.
Hello.
Hello. What are you doing guarding? I know, I understand from the fandom that hi Bill, that Arcade Ganon there is like a fan favorite NPC follower you can pick up. I would feel...
Hey, you're the one who slayed Caesar. That son of a bitch had it coming.
Yeah, I did do that. Yeah, I feel as though removing Ganon from the Old Mormon Fort
It can be bought.
would not be in the community's best interests. He's clever. And as I understand, he's also quite gay, and every fort needs one of those. Is that the ghoul? No, that's just a drug user.
Hey. Looking for a fix, man?
Here's the ghoul.
Ah, my favorite customer. Got a cap for me?
I do!
East of Freeside, there's an old Air Force base, judging by the road signs. No one knows for sure what's in there, though, on account of anyone approaching the place getting violently blown up. I got more where that came from. Want another? If you've been around the Kings, you may
There we
have
go.
met one of them named Pacer. He's always stomping around trying to show off his authority. Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time. No one knows what went down, but word is the Van Graffs still want him dead. What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah!
A traveler that passed through here not long ago told everyone he met that there's some kind of plant paradise to the west, where food is abundant. All the people foolish enough to listen to him and head out that way never came back. What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah!
Saw a strange thing the other day. The king took that robo-dog of his over to the old Mormon fort. Weird thing was that the dog was flipping out and had to be restrained by a few of the king's men. Hope he doesn't get loose.
And that's being...
That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
I mean, that's being sorted out.
Have you been to Mick and Ralph's yet? They run a store just down the street and sell some things you might not expect. What do you say? Want another tip?
Yeah!
He might not look it, but Ralph or Mick and Ralph's is no slouch with a keyboard. I've heard he's helped reprogram several robots in his time. That one was pretty good, right? How about another? At the northwest end of Fremont Street, you'll find the Silver Rush. It's run by a rather scary family called the Van Graffs. These are not people you want to mess with. But if lasers and such are your thing, the goods they sell are second to none. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Sure.
Have you tried going to the Strip only to be stopped by those big metal murder machines? Happens every day around here. But if you know the right people, you can get through the gate without being a rich man. What do you say? Want another tip?
One more.
Traders have been griping for a while now about I-15 being too dangerous to travel. I'd steer clear of it unless you're armed to the teeth. That one was pretty good. I understand. Well, have a good day.
I just gave you like 10 caps, man. What are you complaining about? I understand. No, whatever. I guess maybe people don't stop by that much, but I also know at least some of his tips are old. Hey, Mick and Ralph's. Oh yeah, let's visit Mick and Ralph's real quick. Why not? Let's see if they have any of my ammo of choice. You!
Welcome back, buddy. Have a...
No, he does not. And he doesn't have any of the stuff that I deconstruct to make my ammo either. So, that was a trip. Okay, so we are now going to travel to Freeside. Back to the King's place. Yup. I'm like, I wonder if I should help that kid catch that rat, or if I should help the rat get away from the kid. Both of these options would be kind of funny. Don't do it.
Come to Mickey
Don't you
Ralph's
do
for
it.
all your shopping needs.
No. I just went to Mick and Ralph's. They don't have my shopping needs.
Where the booze is cheaper, the table's more.
Okay. Well, let's save. Let's do a save. I'm gonna do a new save. So there's a whole issue where like the game crashes sometimes, and so you really got to be careful. And so I find that if I do a new save at like the start of a recording session.
I've got my eye on you.
Okay.
Across the kings.
If I do a new save at the start of a recording session, then if something goes catastrophically wrong with the recording, then I can just reload from before. And, you know, that does mean that I need to redo a bunch of content, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not even 100% sure that this is going to work out great, because I'm looking at my, my audio capture, and the waveform is not big. And it should be a large waveform, because I'm right by the microphone. Oh! This wasn't here before. I'm stuck. Okay. So yeah, in theory now, all I need to do is wait, and he'll go get high, and then he will die. You know, it's like Mario says, don't do drugs, kids, even once, because you'll die and then go to hell and then you'll die again.
What's up?
Yeah, hi.
I've got my eye on you. You cross the kings, you'll regret it.
Yeah, that's great. I'm stuck. Okay. So easy to get stuck in this game. Are you saying things?
Hey, pal, what's shaking?
Yeah, now you are. Okay.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all in this silver rush.
Okay, well. He's still there.
Word on the street is that the leader of the Legion bought it. Too bad.
Let's have a nap. Let's have a little nap. Let's have a nap, and we'll see how long. You know, if things sort themselves out. You know, I know the questionable ethics of what's going on here. You know, putting drugs in his drugs to make him not live. But you know what? It's Pacer. He's kind of a dick. Let's have a little nap. And by a little nap, I mean 13 hours. Okay. Mr. the King?
Hey, man, what are you up to?
That was magic.
I can't believe Pace is gone. He was always right here, you know? Always cracking me up with some story or another. Anyway, what did you want? All right. I'll see you later.
Alright, well, wrong door.
Thank God the followers are here. I'd probably be dead now if it weren't for their doctors.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Hello? That's some death pose. Alright, get up. Get up. Come on. Alright.
Big showdown between the NCR and the Legion.
Make this a little bit more dignified here, buddy. Boy, the feet people are not eating well in this game, are they? They didn't even bother. Like, the bottom of his feet are just like a slab. Come on. Why can't I grab him? Okay, alright. All ready for his wake. What's in the dresser? Nothing worth taking, actually. Okay, well, Pacer is dead. And that solves a problem, I believe. I wonder if... Did the game forget my options? I don't recall the music. Didn't I have this stuff, like... Okay, that's not the key that I have. I was sure that I fiddled with the options and turned down, like, the radio music. Well, you know, it is what it is.
Watch yourself. There's some unsavory types about.
Oh, okay.
I used to guard at the gate, but there's no money in it these days. Only the big-name guards get any business.
Whew! Can't wait to hit the Wrangler tonight. Just me and my favorite girl.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, well, that seems to be mission accomplished. Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, that seems to be mission accomplished. Which means it's time to head on over to talk to Crocker. Well, I can reach by going through the strip. But also, that does feel like a good place to leave off for now. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.